And that really helped to not overthink or keep too much on my mind. Hey everyone, good morning. Today we're at Starbucks. It's Christmas, 25th of December. Yay! I initially went out this morning because I wanted to go on a walk, and there's a Starbucks around the house. So I thought maybe it's open. I came by, saw that it was open, ran back to my house, grabbed the book and the camera, of course, to make a video. Got a caramel macchiato today. Cheers, Merry Christmas to everyone. That's tasty. And I got this thing that's called cheese bread. It's pretty nice. I gotta mix in the drink, otherwise I'm just drinking the coffee. So I was walking this morning. I was thinking about how every holiday I'm pretty much the first one to wake up and just be by myself. And it's always been like that. When we were little, we used to go, my family would go to this uncle's beach house. And it would be a lot of people because 3-4 families would get together and just all have fun there. They would play until really late at night. And somehow I would be the first one to wake up and just go enjoy the peace and quiet. It would be so funny because you would see that everything lying around on the floor, cups, cards, games, everything that they used the previous night, and just were too tired to clean up before going to bed. But what I always remember clearly is waking up, getting dressed and going out on a walk, and it would be so peaceful. You would see the sun coming up, or already up, because I don't wake up at 5 a.m. to go on the walks, but the sun already up, and this time of the year is usually summer. The things are warm during the day, but if you wake up early, you get to feel chilly air, and that's super nice. It's sunny, but it's also not too hot, so it's very enjoyable. And it would be just me and my thoughts, thinking about the whole year, just reflecting how things went by, how quickly things went by. And that's exactly what I got to do this year too. And to be fair, I did go to bed really early. I went to bed at 10:30. I felt really tired. I had allergies, so I took medicine, and I think that's what got me sleepy. Woke up and just decided to go on a walk again and let my thoughts run wild. I think this year it's been a weird year, and my message to everyone who's watching this, thank you first for watching this, even though I know there's not a lot of viewers or anything, but thank you for watching. And my message to you is to listen to your inner self, to the actual inner self that wants the good for you, not the one that it's trying to push you down, and not the one that's making you doubt, not the one that listens to others' opinions and just take it to heart. No, none of that. The reason is because when the moments that I've felt my best in my life, it's when I've listened to myself, when I've let my thoughts run wild and just truly connect with my inner self, with my essence, to know who I am. Back when I used to live in Boston, I would be next to the Charles River and I would go bike all the time. And I think that helped me so much because as fast as my bike went, my thoughts run wild, and I would also let them loose. So I would leave a trail of thoughts, an imaginary trail of thoughts behind as I biked. And that really helped to not overthink or keep too much on my mind, too much in my heart, take too much into it, and just truly feel free. This year I've had a lot of times, a lot of months and seasons where I've ignored myself. I've looked for distractions elsewhere. I've looked for things to find comfort in, and none of it felt the way that I thought it would feel. This year, it's been part of figuring out my life, and a lot of people have been giving me hope, but it's not the good hope. There's different kinds of hope. There's good hope from people that they truly want good for you. They have nothing to gain, but you have everything to gain. If you grab the hope that they give you, you have everything to gain from it. But there's other people who give you fake hope. you'll be in a bad life situation and they'll tell you, hey, if you do this thing, you'll be able to reach from here to here. And that they only give you that because they have something to gain. They don't truly care for you. And I was dumb enough to listen to them. I don't complain about it because I know it was necessary to go through that, to not fall for it again. But there's also been a lot of kind people this year that I've met who actually talked to my heart, and they knew who I was without knowing each other for long. They helped me find myself again. They made me realize how important it is to connect with your own essence, how that fire that you have inside you sometimes is just very dim and you need something to light it up brighter. You just need to put more charcoal to it, you just need to put more wood to it, whatever it is to make it work. But that fire, it's already within you. So if you have someone who gave you hope this year, this 2024, make sure to give them thank you, give them thanks. Be grateful for having them in your life, even if they just pass by, because they won't be here forever. Nobody's here forever, literally. So if you get the chance to say thank you to someone, make sure you do it properly, make sure you do it. But the most important thing is to truly be yourself by letting thoughts go away. And it's weird because I know that I let go of my thoughts. I don't hold them tight, and you feel more peaceful because your mind is clear and everything just seems more relaxing. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. I've said this in a different video already, but I'll say it again. I started this year with an idea of how my year would end, and I'm definitely nowhere near that ideal, but I am 100% sure that I'm ending the year the way that I planned it to end at the beginning of December. The beginning of December is where I took heavier control over my life, over my thoughts, over everything that I could control. And I noticed that I'm changing, I noticed that I'm getting better, and I noticed that I'm fulfilling what I wanted when I set it straight. December 1st is when I decided to change, because I wasn't gonna wait until January 1st to then start figuring out what I wanted for the 2025. I started a month early. There's 5 days left in the year and I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I'm doing the things that I wanted to do. Not all of them, but I am on the process of it. I hope that that's the same for you. And if you're not there, trust me, you will get there. And all it takes is for you to take the decision to write everything down and be willing to change, be willing to put the old laundry away. And instead of holding on to 50 old t-shirts, get 2 or 3 new t-shirts that will serve you better. If you understood that, then I'm happy for you. And if you haven't, it's okay. You will. And when you do, you'll smile and you'll remember about this quick video that I made in a coffee shop on a Christmas morning when I thought that it wouldn't be open. Now, I'm gonna go back to reading my book. It's about marketing from Seth Godin. I've heard his name pop up around everywhere. And something that I really want to do is to learn the marketing skill. I think that's going to help me a lot in my goals. So I'm starting now, so I don't have to regret never starting. And I hope you can do things like that too. I hope you can start things now that you won't regret not ever starting. And I hope I was able to help you by helping myself making this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.